the Bunnyman Massacre from Midnight Releasing, and this is the sequel to Bunnyman, a film I've never saw. But you don't necessarily have to see it, although there is quite a few flashbacks here and there. The thing basically opens up with a school bus of children being ransacked by this bunny man holding this chainsaw you see right here. So there's a very gory, very bloody opening. From that point we see him and his little friend Joe, who kind of like, if he's the Leatherface, then Joe is kind of like the, Chop Top, just without the charisma. And basically the film goes along as they're slaughtering teenagers, and next thing you know they kidnap some, but they make a deal with one that if you go bring me back so many more people, I'll let you go. And things go from there, and next thing you know we have two girls that are trying to get away from these guys, and it's your typical slasher film, but that's not a bad thing. There's some interesting kills, there's some, good scenes, especially when it's the bunny man doing his thing. I don't know if I really would care as much, or say I care as much for the scenes that kind of resemble torture porn type stuff, because I think that's kind of passé unless you are Saw and you're bringing it back. But this movie doesn't bring it back, and what it does do best is the bunny man slashing things with chainsaws and other means, and that's where the fun is, because the fun is seeing a man in a bunny costume murdering people, basically. So if you want to see a fun slasher, because I love slashers, I always say slashers are like sex. Even when they're bad, they're still pretty good, people. And the Bunnyman certainly gets my nod of approval, even with its flaws that it does have. And, there's other characters in here for the mix. We have a sheriff on their trail, and maybe the characters do some stupid stuff, but if they didn't do stupid stuff, it wouldn't really be a slasher, would it? I mean, even in Scream, them characters still do stupid stuff, so you can't really hold that against anybody, because that's basically what you're getting when you're getting a slasher. So, if you just want nudity, and you want kills, and you want a cool killer, and that right there, the bunny rabbit is a pretty cool killer when he keeps his bunny mask on. I don't think I enjoy the part when he takes it off. Then check this out. It's not the best movie I've seen. It's probably not going to be my top 10. But it's still fun, and that's good enough for me. So if you want to check out Bunnyman Massacre from Midnight Releasings, it gets my seal of approval. Maybe barely, but it still gets it. So check it out. It's fun. Just don't go in expecting too much.